Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Star Destroyer Gaming, your host, back with some more Steel Division 2 here, holding the line against the Red Army assault here in Finland, using our Finnish troops here with hopefully some German reinforcements soon to hold the Soviets at bay and to kick them out as soon as possible. We've done some offensive moves, we had some unexpected turns last time where we had some a lack of Red Army attacks, which was quite surprising, and we were able to start getting the initiative here due to that, but I do hope they attack here this turn in strength so that we can start whittling them down again here and here especially. I hope they attack here, just not from here south, because this is where I want to have the initiative. But I do wonder when they're going to decide they can take this out with their 12,000 troops, so we'll see what happens, but let's pass the turn. Oh, here we go. They're just moving troops again. Alright, let's see here. Yep, they're definitely developing this area. They keep shifting troops here. They're developing this here and here very strongly, but they're not attacking, so I'm not 100% sure. Switching my view there, the units. And they're fortifying, just very odd decisions. And I can see this guy slipping this way into the darkness. I don't know if they're moving guys down here to deal with this. And this is organized, that's beautiful to see. Oh, they just established AA for like the first time. Okay, well, they've established anti-aircraft defenses, so I can't use my aircraft that I would like to, but I think it's pretty clear what units we have. Given this composition, they will almost certainly bring in aircraft. These guys do have a little bit of AA, not much though. It's gonna I'm gonna have to concentrate it pretty heavily. So let's see what they do here. We are dug in, fortunately, so there we go. I can see their aircraft coming in. Hopefully if it's a fighter group, that would be ideal, but probably not the case. Probably gonna do something that can wipe out ground targets. And so I'm gonna try to concentrate as much AA as possible to deal with that threat. Okay, yep, this is an assault regiment, so they do have aircraft coming in, and they are going to be where's my commander? They're gonna be dedicated ground attack. So this is my 2nd Division HQ, and I don't have any commanders. That's absolutely silly. Just leaders here, right? No commander? Oh, I see. It's my vehicle. Haha, I am silly. Alright, let's park. I don't like command vehicles as much just because they're more vulnerable. They can't really defend themselves, and they're more easily spotted. But at least they can redeploy relatively quickly. This guy won't really be taking any mortar fire though if it starts coming in, so let's make sure this guy stays hidden. We do have these 3, but if these show up, the city's just gonna wreck them with anti-tank rockets, so probably not going to make that choice. Let's put up our defenses first. It's pretty easy to see on this map where the main avenues of approach for the enemy will be. This here might benefit from just having the gun right there instead of back in a fortified position. And I'm definitely gonna make use of the trenches that I was offered here. Could probably get some Kavos in here. Or Kivar, that is. Or no, I mean Kavos. Pretty short on infantry though, even though we are lavishly equipped with assault engineers and such. Does make it a little difficult to defend, but at least these guys are well suited to the towns here. again, fortunately, we can take a lot of this enemy area under pretty accurate sustained fire, thanks to our amount of AT guns, both in bunker form and not. This guy, I think his position is worth it to me of wiping out. This thing basically ensures this flag is going to be held, because it will be able to hold out almost indefinitely. We can have them take up positions with their... These are for buffing the bunkers. We can have guys take up positions in the woods, just to make sure they'll stay well under our control. Since they don't really have tanks, let's do this here. And if we had dedicated recon infantry, this is where I'd put them. But we're gonna have to wait for more varied reinforcements. And I'm also right now pondering where to concentrate my AA. Because I want to do it in either like 1/3 of the front. Because if they spread out evenly, it's not gonna have enough to repel any enemy aircraft at all. This guy, I'm a little leery of putting him out there. He might perish, but I think it's worth it overall there. Okay, and that is all that we got in terms of that. Now we'll just put out our gunfire soaking solitherns out in ostensibly strategic positions. And then our Maxim, where will we put you? Must choose. Definitely don't want them getting to the open ground. Oh, and we have another 45 mil available as well. Let's go ahead and put that there, and then another 45 mil out right here. As for trenches, we can still use a little more defenses. But I don't really think barbed wire is going to make much of an appearance here. Actually, we may as well fortify this up pretty well. Other than that, I think that's going to be all, folks. Wish my defenses here are a little thicker, but I think these guys will stop any attack. So let's get this battle started right now. This guy's not doing much anything, actually, sadly. We've got recon on them right off the bat. These guys could very easily knock out these exposed gun positions. We got our first kill right here of an enemy unit coming up the road. Some mortar, yeah. Yeah, they're gonna have that heavier artillery coming in phase B, which I'm a little concerned about. could definitely have infantry up here as well.
Pojat valmiina.
Oh, there we go, boys. They're starting their sniping of gun positions. And oh no, they're pinned down. These trucks could just get right in here, can't they?
Selvä homma, Kapu. Valmiina taistoon. Turvat tukkoja, kuunnelkaa ohjeita.
Maybe we can get a lucky hit with those anti-tank rifles on those vehicles. Oh no, these don't come with
Selvä. Ymmärretty.
vehicles. That's a little tragic.
Asemia ei jätä.
There you go. Get him. Come on, lad.
Ryhmä valmiina.
That's
kessu.
better.
Yksikkö valmiina.
Oh, these are ultimate cheeky.
Pistimet kiinni.
Stay right there for a little bit and get some kills. Meanwhile, we'll keep concentrating our AA and then get more infantry out.
Sano vaan mitä tehdään. Selvä homma, Kapu. Tarkistakaa ammukset. Kiväärit valmiina.
What is my goal, you ask? Is to be an absolute pain in the ass for these infantry.
Tarkistakaa ammukset.
There you go. I started shooting and
Sano vaan mitä tehdään. Asemia ei jätetä. Kamat kouraa ja liikkeelle.
started shooting, revealed itself, and now is under fire again. It's okay though. Put that there, and we've got... Oh, I thought we had more Kavari. That is unfortunate. Oh well. You got this, bro. I believe in you. Well, I suppose I don't, for the most part, believe in his ability, but... Someone's gotta believe in you or nobody will. So far they're content just to use recon and just slowly circle my line, snipe one gun, that's it, not really under intensive air attack of any kind.
Tarvitaanko Iivanan kanssa apua? Varokaa sivustaja. Sano
Stop.
vaan mitä tehdään.
Alright, time to retreat.
Se palaa. Kiväärit valmiina.
Don't re-engage until your frag HE is ready again.
Turvat tukkoja, kuunnelkaa ohjeita.
Ah, he's hitting my bunker. That's what I want. Yes.
Oliko muuta? Käsky kävi. Tarkkailkaa taivas.
This is then knocked out. I was gonna say it was this one, but now I don't know. Where they got that gun. I didn't know I had another one of those out. Poor guys. Evans Machiki having to run under fire from these quad maxims. Ouch. I would not want to be you, laddie. I would not want to be you. Some proper pioneer here would help as well, I think.
Kaikki valmiina. Pistä paloiksi vai.
Yeah, they got kind of wrecked there.
Pysähdytäs tässä. Vaan odottaa, herra kersantti. Mennään nopeaan perille.
Alright, they have a fair amount of positions now with 6
Kivääri
under their
valmiina.
control.
Päätepysäkki.
We don't want them getting really any more at all. Ouch. That did that bunker in real fast, didn't it?
Kaikki valmiina. Kaikki ulos.
We definitely lack a large force of regular infantry to
Turvattu.
deal with them very effectively. No, it surrendered. Ah, I can't believe it. That is not good. What the hell are you doing, you bastard? Raunokovich.
Miehet valmiina.
Yep, no more AA assets. We are down to using more and more pioneering. I'm gonna need an ammo truck for these things. These things need to take so much fire.
Selvä. Nyt varovasti. Niin. Mikä olisi hyvä paikka? Oliko muuta? Yksikkö valmiina. Selvä. Ymmärretty. Jussi, pysy alhaalla. Tarvitaanko hiitaa?
No, I lost one. How? Did they see it?
Jussi, pysy alhaalla. Selvä homma, kapu. Kaikki ulos.
Pause here. Unload these folks. Unload these.
Jussi, pysy alhaalla. Niin. Vihollinen. Tarkistakaa ammukset. Turvattukko ja kuunnelkaa ohjeita. Auta pois täältä. Asemia ei jätetä. Sano vaan mitä tehdään. Valmiina kuljetukseen. Eteenpäin vaan.
How did I lose another one? Is this from Mortifier or what? Oh, it is from Mortifier. That was there.
Selvä.
Seeing me lose my AA assets is not great.
Kiväärit valmiina. Varokaa sivustoja. Selvä homma. Miehet valmiina. Tarvitaanko Iivanan kanssa apua?
Stay away. Are you napalm? Oh, thank God you're not. Okay.
Ryhmä valmiina, Kessu.
Where was that, here? Ah, here.
Ymmärretty.
Ah, there's the napalm. All right. Let's bring some vehicles in.
Mitäs tehdään?
Wow, definitely don't sell those short on destructive power. Holy moly, the snipe on that. The snipe levels are
Tarkistakaa
absolutely
ammukset.
unfair.
Kaikki ulos. Kuka perässä, pojat?
That was ungodly.
Selvä homma. Pistimet kiinni. Selvä. Yksikkö valmiina. Turvattu. Kuunnelkaa ohje.
Keep chipping them away. We have more assets, but now they also have their heavy artillery, and we don't really have anything particularly new to bring to the table, unfortunately. Except for we do have a commander now, which is nice. And we can get some light artillery going. Well, this looks like buying the time that I intended it to.
Tarvitaanko Iivanan kanssa apua? Miehet valmiina. Vihollinen havaittu. Kiväärit valmiina.
Where did I lose Lahore Junta? I demand to know.
Aseet valmiina. Veittiin osui.
Ooh, maybe if I had enabled that, it would have shot that one down. Oh, we got one, boys. All right, very nice.
Miehet valmiina. Pistimet kiinni. Mies maassa.
Keep them under a slow but steady sniper fire. Yep, don't really know where I would move the rest of these guys to. You know what, actually, I could almost certainly take this hill if I wanted. So let's do that. We have enough infantry, let's do it.
Kohta alkaa ilotulitukset. Lääkintämies.
Mow it down, come on, you got this.
Ryhmä valmiina, Kessu. Auta pois täältä. Selvä. Ymmärretty. Sano vaan mitä tehdään. Ampukaa heti.
No, stop it! I guess it didn't get its bombs off. Ooh,
Aseet valmiina.
that was too close for comfort. It looked like it was deliberately targeting that AA gun there.
Selvä. Syty ja pala. Nyt mennään. Toista.
Needless to say, I'm not a huge fan of them doing. situation now is looking better
Selvä.
here.
Liikutaan. Vihollisia edessä. Olkaa valmiina. Vielä kerran, pojat. Ryhmä valmiina, kessu. Kiväärit valmiina. Seuraavasta hajoaa.
Surprise. No. They wiped out my commander, didn't they?
Tarvittiinko täällä tulivoima?
They did. That's a little bit of AI cheating strat, if you ask me. And these guys haven't opened fire and they can see them somehow. Not a huge fan of that ability on their part.
Tarvitko kyytiä? Mä oon huonossa paikassa. Rynnäkköön! Kohta alkaa ilotulitukset. Yksi ryssä vähän. Auta pois täältä!
Yeah, I'm really throwing everything I got at these aircraft, and it's not having much effect at all, is it?
Tarkistakaa ammukset. Jussi, pysy alhaalla. Kaikki ulos. Kiväärit valmiina. Yksi ryssä vähän.
Yes, attack.
Turvat tukkoja, kuunnelkaa.
Man, how can they see him?
Taaksepäin. Valmiina taistoon. Ryhmä valmiina, kessu.
I'll be glad when this battle's over.
Товарищ, не
I
стреляй!
mean, these things can get through even a well-prepared German AA net, and this is a mixed bag of
Miehet valmiina.
Finnish artillery here. I mean, Finnish AA, which is not that good, so I suppose I shouldn't be too shocked at the subpar
Pysy
results.
alhaalla. Mitäs?
Gotcha, kiddos. We got your spot there.
Selvä. Varokaa vihollista. Minä osuin. Vaanut odottaa, herra kersantti. Valmiina taistoon.
These are doing fine. These are doing
Kyllä.
not so good.
Vihollisia edessä. Olkaa valmiina.
Let's speed it up a little here.
Vihollinen edessä. Kaikki valmiina. Ampukaa heti.
Surely we can get this one. One kill. Thank you, sir.
Fine.
Very nice. Excellent.
Ammukset lopussa.
These are out of ammo. I'm going to pull them back. I don't really want them involved in fighting anyway, so. It's okay with me that they're not shooting anymore.
Toimintakunnossa.
Same with these.
Kuoli mokoma. Nyt varovasti.
Pretty small bomb loads there,
Aseet valmiina.
which is just good
Jussi,
fortunate
pysy
for me.
alhaalla.
Maybe we can get this AA, or get this plane with the AA? Ooh, I don't think so. That was close though. Yeah, not quite.
Lääkintämies.
What are you attacking,
Kuoli
sir?
mokoma.
I've never seen a... Oh, there we go. Yeah, the plane was trying to use its rockets against a bunker. I've never seen that before.
Huomio. Tarvitaanko Ivanan
Oh
kanssa
no,
apua?
you didn't have to use your... Well,
Lähdetään.
congrats, you used your AT satchel against a...
Turvat tukkoja, kuunnelkaa ohjeita.
Against a single dude, so...
Tarkistakaa ammukset. Ei kestetä enää. Selvä. Ymmärretty.
That was a
Vihollinen edessä.
bad shot for them.
Marssivivistö eteenpäin. Turvat tukkoja, kuunnelkaa ohjeita.
Not good job on your part. It sucked.
Odotetaan käskyjä.
32 seconds here to hold out.
Selvä homma, Kapu. Liipasin sormea kutkuttaa. Tiedustelijat valmiina. Vihollinen havaittu.
There's one of those bastard artillery units that are shelling me.
Kulkea edessä. Olkaa valmiina.
Alright, that's the end of that battle. Major victory, 17 to 82. Sadly, I lost this guy and then a lot of my AA. They definitely spotted him a lot faster than they would ever spot my infantry commanders, even though he was hidden. Oh, we did take out 3 of their planes. I thought I only got 1. It's better than I thought. They lost his commander, but they're holding together. And disorganize these guys. Excellent. These guys moved further into the encirclement, which I did not expect. Good for them. I approve of this move. And we are absolutely going to cut them up. If the Soviets don't make any more attacks this turn, I'll lump this very small Soviet turn into our also... Yep, I'm going to lump this into our German turn video, so... Let's, is this possible? It is possible if we can get this under fire. Yeah, these are too far. Any chance at all? It's always worth trying. Alright, that is sad. Looks like we can't splinter this up without casualties. And looking at it, it might be for the better, because I don't want to put my unit in the middle of all that. They're weakened anyway. 3rd Army Corps, keep moving down here, as can these guys. So this is basically over. This is just a question of how do I splinter them most effectively. Oh well, I drove them away, but it's okay. We'll get these guys out to here and start really making sure that these guys can't go anywhere. Yep, nobody can perform any attacks here this turn. Put these guys here to knock these guys out. ASAP. Excellent. Oh, here we go. Nice. These guys can move up too. And we're going to attack here, this 151st Cannon Artillery Brigade. Let's look at our KD here. We've taken out 12 battalions so far. It's a shame they didn't attack here. I would have appreciated the chance to melt some of their units, but that's alright. These guys are very weak. I don't blame them for not attacking. But they just have so much support. Possible support. Let's start knocking out these Katyushas as well. I don't want them going anywhere or doing anything. This guy can't do much, I don't think. Even though I may rue those words, so we'll see. Pretty eager for them to attack me here. I'm spoiling for a fight. They're all ready. They should come next turn. I don't know why they would not choose to do such a thing. I really want to attack here as well, but again, I just... Oh! There is an option here. These could be bombed. Let's do that. Let's have these guys bombard this. And we'll use our fighter regiment, hilarious, to bomb this. If you guys are watching and like wanted me to like do that or like screaming at me, then I'm sorry, I'm a little slow. Okay, they're out, and let's move them back on their positions. We want you to stay prepared for Soviet attack. We don't want you moving around a whole lot. You know, this would be a good time to drive in a wedge here, but then I have to hold while we are fortifying against all these guys. I'm not really ready to do that. I don't think. This here, we can effect a breakthrough. They did not manage to close this successfully, even though these guys were disorganized before, so sadly we weren't able to exploit it. They're slightly weakened, but mostly still intact. Let's bombard this, stop it from playing any part in these battles. And same for this. Well, I move these guys outwards and into a proper breakout. I was just waiting in this area for something to give way. Somewhere I knew they'd slip up. And our men would just start streaming through the gap. Frankly, we don't need these guys either, so let's move these in here. And we don't need them either, so let's start pouring these guys in as well. And these. To start laying fire down the... I guess the coast, if you will. These guys can't bombard anything, so they're pretty worthless, but except for indirect fighting. We may as well bombard these guys too, just to stop them from also coming up. That's what we can do. It looks like we have a breakthrough. Very nice, and this breakthrough is beginning as well, so this bodes very, very, very well for us. And it looks like the 11th Division has some guys on call again. Which I don't want to put down because they'll be in front of the Soviets, so let's wait. It doesn't hurt to have a couple extra points. For sure. Only I could deploy them down here, I'd be more than happy to. But I think that's all of the fighting that we can do here for today. I'm not willing to tackle these huge Soviet regiments with these men. I would also consider attack here, given how weak this is, but then this is full strength. And if this was, I mean, these two are about 1,000 men, this is another 1,500, so then these are full strength, even though these two are very weak units, so I think their risk is a little too great. Even though I'd like to start pushing them back from Viborg. If they don't do much, then we will actually see about doing that ourselves, though. Let's move these here. Move these down, of course. And establish AA. And then this armor battalion can really take off. We'll have reinforcements to either this breakthrough or this one, whichever one I choose, shortly, and we'll get to see some Finnish tank action within, like, maybe turn 7 or 8. Let's move these guys actually down. They don't need to be here that much. I want them to be at the breakthrough sectors more than here. Let's keep these lads going as well. They're kind of zigzagging, so they're not using their points very effectively, but that's okay. These guys are digging in interestingly. Maybe they we're handled heavily enough by their 2 attacks here. I would like them to attack again, but it seems like they're declining. And if I was to help this breakout here, it might actually help if I also deployed. If I attacked here, or here, this would help the breakout, but I don't think I want to do that with these units that they have here. Too much. Rather than try to attack here, and then once they're weakened, then go on the counteroffensive sometime down the line, but I don't think I'm going to use that to support this breakout. I think we'll probably get a little, we'll do the hard shoulders, where we have a line here, and then that'll enable more guys to flow out toward this area, toward this road. Long term, I'm hoping to move the tanks through here, or through here, and get up to this airfield and start cutting up away behind them. I don't know if they spawn. I haven't played the Soviets in this campaign, so I don't know where they spawn. I don't know if they spawn here up these roads, or if they start spawning right at Viborg here, or like here. I don't know where the units are coming in from. That'll affect how this battle goes a lot. If they have guys coming here, there'll be a scattering of units that can be used to defend, and if not, it'll be completely empty and ready to be exploited. Let's take a look at our KD here. 13 battalions to 2, 18,397 to 1837, so just almost exactly 10 times, but only 14% of losses compared to 3. 10 times this would be 30% for me, so. And of course their artillery is very strong. Taking out 368, that's only 11%, so we should see about 10 times that almost, so maybe like 3,500 pieces of already for them. Tanks and AT, it's just these 45mm guns, nothing really of note here, almost no tanks. And aircraft are, I could have a better ratio for aircraft for sure. What's going to be it for today, guys? We might see our improved ground attack aircraft go to work. I'm considering letting one of the Katyusha units survive, or not be bombarded, and then go on the attack so I can nail it with the bombers at a time that's advantageous to me. Either that, or I'll just keep them pinned for the entire game and not ever let them do anything, which I'm also heavily considering. I think that's an equally reputable strat for me here. I think these guys can go as well. If needed, this can be reinforced from here. But this is the decisive area, so let's get more units down there. And if this is really so thinned out, then we'll get guys from here to fill in. But, yep, that's going to be for today, guys. I'll see you on the next one. This is Star Destroyer Gaming, signing off.